Hey guys, and welcome to week 3 of my video blog. Those of you who don't know, I shot the last 2 weeks from the comfort of my own home, and today I'm on the road, headed out to Forest City Tennis Center in Rockford, Illinois. Forest City is one of 8 clubs in our organization and one of 3 clubs that I directly oversee the day-to-day operations of. I thought I'd take this mini road trip as an opportunity to talk about the idea of expansion opportunities. It's always fun to dream about expanding as athletic club owners and managers, and my business partner Jeff and I used to always have the goal of one day having 25 clubs and opening a new club every 3 years. And since the economy's turned in 2008, while we still have those goals, it's forced us to be a bit more disciplined about evaluating our expansion opportunities. And I thought I would just share our criteria with you and get your feedback. Our 3 criteria are that 1, it has to be an awesome deal. 2, it has to be in a location where we can drive to within 2.5 hours. And 3, it has to be in a place where we can hire an all-star staff. Number 1, it has to be an awesome deal. It has to be one of those deals where you look at the numbers and you say, man, this is a sweetheart deal. This makes tons of sense and it's a no-brainer. If I have to think about the effort that it's going to take and the work it's going to take, and this has to line up with that to make the numbers work, it's probably not an opportunity I want to be a part of. Operating an athletic club is hard enough as it is, that we want to minimize the risks that are associated with starting a new venture. The second thing is that it has to be within 2.5 hours driving distance. Now, this is just my number, but for me, if I can't drive there and be there, it's really hard for me to shape the culture and have my finger on the pulse of what's going on. You can't have your finger on the pulse from GoToMeeting or from Skype. And God only knows if that opportunity doesn't go well and I become the day-to-day manager. My wife doesn't want to uproot our kids and move to Colorado or Texas. So again, it has to be an opportunity that I can drive to, and for me that number is 2.5 hours. The third thing is that it has to be in a location where I can hire an all-star staff. All of you guys know that any organization is only as strong as its staff, and if a certain opportunity isn't in a location that's desirable where I can hire the best people, it's not an opportunity I want to be a part of. Ideally, a new opportunity is in a location that's close by to one of your existing clubs. For example, College Park Athletic Club took over a facility 5 minutes away just a couple years ago, and we opened up College Park East and College Park West. We went from 9 tennis courts now to 15 courts, more courts for our pros to teach on, and more courts for our members to rent. And we did all this by expanding our administrative costs only by about 20%. So these are the criteria that we use. Maybe you have something a little different, and comments and feedback, we'd love to hear them. Please post on this video, or you can shoot me an email at brianw@cpacweb.com. And we'll talk to you next week. Thanks.